Hello, I'm back. So when I do the garden ones, I've got to quickly run upstairs and do all the Twitter stuff. Those ones have to be done all manually. I hope you can hear us all right. I'm not sure if Gravy actually wants to lay her egg today, but if she does, we'll attempt to move the camera inside anyway. Look at the state of poor little Speckles. Yeah, the sound's coming through because with this setup that I do now on the phone, we had that issue one time, didn't we, where we had no audio. There's hardly any feathers left on her. Look at the back of her neck. You can see all the shoots that are growing through there though. Nope. Feathers getting blown away. Eventually those casings will break off and they'll reveal all the nice new feathers for her. Yeah, there's I can hear off in the distance. Yeah, somebody's mowing the lawn. Better than yesterday when there was somebody with a chainsaw all day long. Let's switch over cameras. Little Speckles having a rummage. Oh, is there an Air Force base not far from you? Same like when lived in the Lake District, because they're always using the Lake District for their like flying over the hills during their test flights. Speckles away around the other bit of the bush. Let's see what Gravy's up to. No egg today, Gravy. There we go. You're not talking to us, Gravy? Never know, she might change her mind. She might want to lay her egg in about half an hour's time. I've been stuck in a meeting all morning. Is that still working from home though, isn't it? You could have like filmed yourself against the green screen and just put it in a loop, so it looked like you were paying attention, had a nap. I think I'll move the camera around a smidge. You'll see little Speckled. Trying to sunbathe. Just move my seat back. There's hardly any feathers left. You alright there, little troublemaker? Still hear the wind. Oh, that's not a good sign. Is the stream still going or has it cut out? It's very temperamental, this app. It's still there, is it? Yeah. Wonder what time it is in South Korea. We'll get many views over there today. I will add, if anyone is watching us on anything other than Twitch, I don't have any of the chat when I'm doing the garden streams for any of the other platforms. I only get Twitch only. That wind's getting up a bit more. That was a big yawn, Speckled. All those new feathers coming in on our back. Yep, we're talking about you. Only 9:30 in the evening. We never know. We might get some viewers over there today. What's the matter, Speckles? I'll turn it there so we can see Gravy as well. And Casserole's just off to the side, pecking around the doorway to the enclosure. I don't think she likes the wind. Where are you wandering, Speckles? You gonna plunk yourself for another sunbathe? All of our bums bare from where our feathers have come out. It's alright, Speckled. A few weeks and you'll have all your new feathers. Just trying to get a little bit of a sun. I thought it might be nice for her to get a warm, just in case she feels a bit cold not having so many feathers. I don't know if she'd be interested in playing with it, but I can certainly put some worms in it for her. Oh, I think it's at the back of the enclosure. Come on, Casserole. You can play as well. Let's see, I'm going to switch to the wide angle. I think the wide angle. I can't see because of the clamp I've got for the camera, I can only see a little bit of the screen. Don't want to play with your ball? You're too scratchy. Come on, sweetie. Getting windy. Come on, Casserole. You can come and play as well. There's feathers absolutely everywhere. They keep blowing around in front of us as well. Casserole doesn't like the wind. She's just sitting on her tyre. You guys had like loads of wind last night. You were telling us. whichever storm it is that you've got supposed to be landing here, like it's moved up the country tomorrow. You're coming to play casserole? That little daft look on your face there. You want to come out? Go, you can play with Speckle's ball. Come on. No, I've not been up to anything this morning. When I got up this morning, I had an absolute splitting headache. So I wound up back and have a lie down for another couple of hours. Once I'd done all my morning missions. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Where's the chat window gone? Oh, there it goes. I've got it back. On the Kindle, the chat app is really irritating. It only sometimes displays the feed as well, but luckily with this app, I can change the cameras on it, so I can still see bits and bobs. That frame rate keeps on dropping as well. I'm going to try twisting this around a little bit, see if I can clear it up. I don't know if I got that clamped on there. Release that. And twist it down. Right. Let's see if that makes it a bit more clearer. Casserole's come to have a look. Oh, she woke you up this morning, like jumping up and down top of the bed to make sure you were awake. Speckle's interested now because Casserole's interested. There we go. She's telling her off. Oh, there goes another feather. Playing Speckled? Yeah, we're talking to you. She's a good little girl, occasionally. But she's liking to be on my knee at the minute, because she's feeling like so sorry for herself, so scratchy. I said said she was away out yesterday, didn't she? Because she was going to miss the egg laying stream, but I don't think Gravy's going to lay today. I think yesterday she might have laid too late in the afternoon, so she'll cancel today and she'll probably lay about 5 in the morning. So I'll have a fresh egg for my breakfast. That's what you should do for your meetings. You should put the cat on the webcam for the when you're having your calls. Where are you away to, Speckles? Let's switch back to the zoomy one. Oh, if I can get past that and click on that. There she is. Are you alright there, little troublemaker? We can just see your face hiding behind the branches. It's as low as I can get this tripod. Of course, they always love to sit on the sit on the keyboards right in the middle of when you're working. It's like one of our cats. It's not so. It's not a problem now, but back when we had cats, and our television, was the big, massive, heavy things. The cat used to like to sleep on the back of it because it was always nice and warm on the back of the old television sets. Obviously, with the flat screens now, you have to be one of those mountain goats to be able to sit on the back of it. It looks like Casserole's settling down a bit there. Oh no, she's back on her toes again. There you go, Speckled. You get a bit of warm. You can just see Gravy over there as well. She's getting a bit of sun. Doing her feathers. Ooh. You gonna spread your wing out, Speckles? Frame rate keeps on dropping down to 0, I'm seeing on here. I'm going to have to get a bigger network Ethernet cable thing, and I'll rig one of my Raspberry Pis, and I'll just spool that out here into the garden when we're streaming. We'll be able to get a stable 50, I think, at least. Switch back to the other camera. Oh, it sounds like there's somebody blasting their music somewhere in the background now as well. You alright there, little one? Oh, are you okay there, Gravy? Yeah, it's Casserole's ball at the minute. I didn't think Speckled would be too interested in it though, with the way she is at the minute, molting. Where are you going? There's more feathers flying away. You want to never go at your ball? So it's gone back to 0 frames. I don't know if the stream's still going. Oh, now it's gone back to 50. Oh, keep pulling the feathers out. All the old knackered ones. What you spotted? This has got some out. You enjoyed that little one? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Just having a nice play with it now, isn't you? Ah, no casserole. Come on, come sit with me if you're frightened. It's alright. Come on, sweetie. Come on. You alright there, Speckles? She makes those squawks that she makes that she was doing there. She makes those when she gets upset. If she's alone or if there's a noise she doesn't like. In this case, it's the loud music that the people are playing. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream or not. But I wish that moron over there would just get himself some headphones because the rest of the village don't want to hear it. Let's switch over to the Zoom one. Come on. This casserole's still standing bolt upright. Do you want to come sit on my knee? I'll scoop you up. It's okay. It's okay. Are you away? That's all right. It's just going to sit with the others. That wind's starting to get him a bit more. There we go. See the three crazies a little bit more clearly. And someone's out with a strimmer. At least it'll drown out the awful music. Just waiting for the ice cream man now. Just to finish it all off. Yeah, it's like, for us, if the weather's not too bad in the morning, we need to do the same for the front garden. At least on the front, we can always use like weed killers and stuff like that as well. We can't use anything like that out the back yet, obviously, because of the girls. That's why I've had to like pull up everything by hand. Are you alright there, Gravy? Are you sure you don't want to lay your eggs, sweetie? Are you alright there, Gravy? Oh, Gravy's trying to have a dust bath on the that little jiggle. That, if it didn't get too framey, that little jiggle is the is like the dust bath jiggle sort of thing where they're trying to clean themselves. Trying to have a wash, little sweetie. Yeah, at the minute the problem got the digging patch where they would normally do that and play. It was just like in a blink of an eye. It had completely just grown over with weeds and all sorts. I tried pulling them out and everything like that, then turn you back for 5 minutes and it's overgrown again. So it's been knackered for them. They've got their tyre where they go in and that's full of soil where they can like sit and play. But I don't really know anything about gardening, unfortunately, to be able to sort out that patch for them to be able to play on it again. Oh, here comes the wind. Need to hire somebody. Pay them in freshly laid eggs. You still never posted those pictures either, Chrissy, did you? You were gonna. It was like the before and after for the brambles that were overgrown. I think the village here has got like a Facebook group. Maybe it might be worth asking if someone wants, I don't know, 20 quid to do, 20 quid in a dozen eggs to do the weeding and what have you. Oh, hang on, where's my chat window gone? Oh, this bloody app. About to say that I saw on Discord this morning you finally made the next level. Is that when you get I think on level 5 I think the Me6 gives you the Jafar ranking. So you're no longer a slave. You've now moved up the ranks from a Lotar slave to a Jafar soldier. What you found, Gravy? Yeah, off the top of my head, I think when she goes to level 10, I think the next rank up is First Prime, which is like the top guard soldier for the their Gold Master. I'm sure that's what the next rank is. I think I'm at System Lord now. I could be wrong. I haven't checked the score page thing for ages. Hopefully I won't lose signal when I do this. You right there, Speckles? Poor little Gravy. Are you watching, Gravy? Such a beautiful girl. Wind's really getting up. Feathers blown past my eyes. I think this weather might be getting a bit too much now for them. Plus there's a lot of dark clouds coming over. I think we'll wrap it up here. Because this gust of wind is just not giving up at all. So I hope you liked that one there. I said the other day we'll just do like a half an hour sort of stream, just so we can see what the girls are up to. But I think they're not enjoying this because of the weather. So I'll get them that watermelon, and then let them decide if they want to sit in the coop or if they want to sit in the kitchen. Little Speckles. She just keeps spying on us. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that one there. We'll be back later on where we'll be cleaning up or attempting to clean up Royalty's mess in Jurassic World. That's at 9:30. Yep, I've just seen here that I don't know what the delay is on this. I think there might be like a whole, with the app thing here, there might be like a whole 30 to maybe even 60-second delay, I think, on the stream, but never mind. That's really getting windy now. But yeah, we'll be back later on to clean up Royalty's mess, and do something with her. I've got an idea, but I'm saving it for the stream. That might save the day. If not, well, you know, another lawsuit. Well, I'll see you all later on. I can't really do a raid from down here, so but you're over the 80 limit anyway. So I'll see you